up, Myconians? Welcome to another vlog. Hope you guys enjoy it. New day, new Wednesday for me, new Friday for you guys. Remember to like and subscribe to the content for more content. Put on your post notifications. Follow the Instagram. Follow the Twitter if you're on there. And today we're just going to have fun. We're going to go do a few things in town. I've got a few things planned here. And basically we're just going to be getting down to the basics, having a little fun. I'm going to get into a few topics like I said. And I hope you guys just enjoyed this vlog. So, let's go, guys. Okay, Myconians, we are out here and we are driving, so I'm not going to be looking, even though it looks like I'm looking with the sunglasses. I am looking right now, but not really. This is the first time I've ever tried anything like this. It's vlogging and driving at the same time. I see YouTubers do it all the time, so I figured, hey, why don't I put my positive spin on it and do my best to drive and film at the same time. Kids, don't do this at home. This is probably really dumb, but if you do it, don't look at the thing. Always look on the road, kids. Keep your eyes on the road both times, and always wear your seatbelt. Always do that. So basically what I wanted to get into is last video at the end, I had a special guest, Josh Johnson. I have met Josh before. I haven't seen Josh in a while. When I was in Boy Scouts, I also used to do a thing at the Bass Pro Shops on Tuesday night called 4-H. Some of you may not know what 4-H is. It's like a thing like the environment, weather, various different animal related stuff. They had one at Bass Pro Shop. We were a part of it, me and my sister. My dad used to take us. And basically one night, Josh Johnson came in, talked about meteorology, talked about the weather, talked about all that. I met Josh. We swapped phone numbers, like my dad and him, and basically we showed an interest. I think at that time I was actually kind of interested in being a weatherman. Don't really know. I used to have a big interest in science. I sort of still do, but I more have an interest in history and entertainment and creativity and in sort of in missions, I guess, in a way. I'm still trying to figure everything out. But I do know Josh. Josh actually sent me an Eagle Scout letter. My dad emailed him, told him. Josh remembered me. Basically, I was on the news one time. You know how the, I believe it's the CBS people in Montgomery, the other news channel, not WSFA 12, they bring on kids with the weather a lot. Me and Josh did that before. It was cool. I was like in 4th grade, I think. So you had like 12, 13-year-old Micah, pretty much on the news, directing the weather. Didn't really get the hang of it, but I got to be on the news. I got to talk to a few people for like a few minutes. It was really cool, fun experience, and that's how I know Josh. Josh may not know me, basically, like if I came over and said, hey, I'm Micah, but if I said, hey, I was on the news with you, you wrote me all these letters, he would know me and we could have a conversation. But yeah, Josh is a pretty cool dude from the time I've known him. He's a pretty good weatherman. Okay, guys, basically what's going to be happening next is I am headed to town to do a few things, and I'm also going to head to the comic book shop, Quality Comics. Shout out to them. They actually have 2 stores, one in Montgomery and one in Prattville. They just moved to the Montgomery store a while ago. I'm headed to the Prattville store for the last time. Wednesdays are when the new comics come in. I used to get some DC and Marvel, but I cut those back. I got Back to the Future, cut those back, and now I'm just getting the Doctor Who like I started out originally. So I'm going to go see my main man, Jacob, hanging out at the comic book shop for a while, talk some nerdy, geeky stuff like Star Wars and Doctor Who and whatever else Marvel, DC stuff I can talk to him about. We'll get up on that, and basically what we're going to be doing after that is coming home. I've got a few things I want to go through. I may have some funny stuff, that kind of the whole deal. You know how the vlog goes. And also I'm putting up a new video. Hopefully it should be up today or tomorrow. I am working on it today. I was going to do it last week, but I had some busy stuff going on. Hopefully with some of the new stuff that's going on, I'm going to put out some more of those videos. Okay, Myconians, I am back. I just went to the comic book shop, did that whole deal, went over there, talked to my friend Jacob, shout out to him and Quality Comics. They're moving the Montgomery store over there by the mall in Montgomery. I'm gonna miss the comic book shop. I've had some great times over there, great conversations with Jacob about different stuff like Star Wars and let's see, Marvel, DC, all the whole deal. He's into like a lot of the same like stuff like I am. Doctor Who, we've talked about that. I actually got him into Doctor Who. He's one of the 2 or 3 people I've gotten into Doctor Who. I'm gonna miss getting the comics here in the downtown Prattville store, and I'll show you those comics, like I said, and all that other stuff when I get back to the house. It's really kind of funny. I ain't in it for. I ain't got a clue what the messages did, but I'm working on a line, possible song coming. I don't know. Stereotypical YouTuber stuff. You never know. But basically, what I was gonna say is, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog so far. It may be a little less boring. I wanted to change the scenery, and I thought, the whole vlog and drive thing would work. I hope it did. I didn't vlog in the comic book shop because we talked about a lot of stuff, and you guys would get really bored. It would have taken up most of the vlog, and I didn't want that to happen. Um, you know what? I'm going to show some old photos. I took a senior photos actually in the comic book shop. I should give you guys a little bit of perspective. It was kind of empty now because they're moving out actually on Friday instead of Tuesday. I'm going to miss the place, but it's over there by Montgomery now, ready to do that. I got some Doctor Who comic books. Good storyline going on right now with all the different four regular doctors, but they've got this one storyline going called The Lost Dimension, where all the doctors come together and work together to stop this antimatter stuff from, like, the void, which is the space between all the different parallel universes, from destroying. But most of you guys probably don't care. For everybody that does care, go check that out. It is Titan Comics. You can get them on there. You can get them on Apple devices, other devices, and like books and stuff. Really, really, really good. To talk about today, guys, is that the Boy Scouts of America. Scouts of America has allowed girls in. They allowed gays in. They allowed transgenders in. It's the Boy Scouts. But like my thing is like I'm not gonna hate gays. I'm not gonna hate transgenders. I'm not gonna hate women. Like I believe women. They're not gonna be on the same page as men. We're never gonna be equal. We're never gonna be the same. That's just not how it is. We're made differently. And like I'm gonna be nice to different people of different things. Like I don't agree with the way they are, but I'm still going to love them because that's what Christ calls us to do. Let me take off the glasses. No, I'm kidding. Just fell off the bed. That didn't go as planned. Okay, basically what I want to say about this is it's not really my problem that they're women. It's that it's going to distract boys. The Boy Scouts was meant to make boys into men, to teach them different skills that would help them to become men, that would help them to mature, and teach them, different things about different things. Like, you can learn about weather, you can learn about science, history, archaeology, all these different extra things, welding, that could get you into a field of a subject that you may go into a career with. You could learn more about stuff, and it would be exactly like that. Like, honestly, what I'm going to say and do is like, it's not right. Then again, putting girls and boys in the same thing, that's like what they do with the Scouts, like, international and stuff like that, which they have extra programs. They've been doing that for a while. It's going to make running camps, it's going to make running troops, it's going to make running councils a lot harder. Second off, it's going to add a whole lot more training. There's going to be more problems. They're going to have to divide boys and girls because you can't put them in the same groups together. You're going to have to put them on separate trips, separate things, because if you don't, you're going to have questionable things happen. And I'm a family channel, so I can't talk about this questioning channels, but you know the whole deal. Hopefully, if you don't ask your parents, I'm not your parents, I'm not going to talk to you about that. But what really gets me dealing with this is I love this coat. Yeah. That's another cool feature. But really getting back on subject, it is the whole problem with all of it. Basically, I just don't agree with it. I think it's a liberal decision. I think it's a decision to avoid a lawsuit, sort of like with the gay thing and the transgender thing. I'm not going to hate on those people. I respect women. I think that women are actually, in some ways, amazing because, they give birth to children. They do great things that men can't do. And they have this relationship with their kids, like an emotional connection that guys just can't have. We won't ever understand those things. But the thing is that you just can't have them on these campouts together, not have them with things, because bad things will happen. And you're going to have more female leaders come in, because you can't send your daughters off with guys. And you can't send your daughters off with grown men. And honestly, if you want to get technically back into it, you don't want your daughters, who are also trying to become women and mature, to be around boys who are making crude jokes and different things. Yes, we make crude jokes for boys. That's what boys do. But there's a point in your life that you gotta mature. And that's when you gotta grow up. And if you have women distracting you, women are a distraction for men. Like, if you see a hot girl, like, it's gonna be like, oh, what did I say to that? Oh gosh, that sounded bad. But on other notes, that's my whole thought on that detail. I hope you guys didn't get bored by that. I just don't think that girls should be in Boy Scouts. I think that they have Girl Scouts for a reason. Our groups may be separate, but if the girls want a group like that, just make Girl Scouts more like Boy Scouts. If you want an Eagle Scout equivalent rank, come up with the Eagle Scout equivalent rank. Talk to people. Be like, hey, this is just as good as an Eagle Scout. If you're seeking after the Eagle Scout, you know what? We're sorry, but you can't get that. Create your own rank. Strive your own goals. Do that. I'm here as like the Myconians. My whole goal is to change the world one life at a time. Yes, I have conservatism. Yes, I have these beliefs. But none of it matters without Christ. And I'm going to get into that more in my other video, the End of Me video, that I am actually working on that should be out today or tomorrow, which would be Wednesday for me, Thursday. It should already be out for you guys in the future, which is, a Friday. So I hope you guys basically have enjoyed this little serious segment, a little bit of humor here and there, whole little deal. Honestly, I'm working on a lot of things coming up soon. I'm going to switch back to the regular view so I can get the whole deal in. Okay guys, before I sign off the vlog, I just wanted to give you guys a nickel's worth of free advice like the old people would say back in the day. Today's advice is that I may start giving some advice at the end of these videos, just kind of a whole thing, and I gave a shout out to Quality Comics and Jacob, but I'm going to give a shout out to somebody else. Comment down below, and if you comment, you may be featured with a shout out. Just comment down below. I'll shout you out if you want to put your Instagram in there, anything like that. Do that, and I will shout you out. But basically, guys, here's the advice. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. So chase after your goals, chase after your dreams, chase after your hobbies, and believe that you can do it. You put in the hard work, and you eventually can do the impossible. Like, that's my goal, that's advice. And that's also a thing I would like to get across with the Myconian message. That's the whole deal. You know, this here, I get asked by somebody, this right here, doing this a lot. Also dabbing a lot. But this is going to be the Myconian, like, hand symbol or whatever somebody wanted to know. Like, if you cross these, like, if you cross it, I can't do my other hand because I'm filming, like a thing, like you cross, that looks kind of, like, dope. So, I hope you guys, you know, take note to that if you ever see me do it in public. You know, don't be afraid to dab at me, because, you know, you never know. But, also, guys, I wanted to say something else before I left, y'all. Sadly, I'm not going to get to film the other video today. I'm going to film it tomorrow and get it up as soon as I can before Friday. Also, guys, I wanted to let you guys know at 50 subscribers, I'm going to make a song and a music video. I'm also working on another song that's a Christian-like song, but, and it's going to kind of go along with that video kind of deal. But, also, that I'm making, you know, the other video. Not the music video. That's a whole different thing. But basically, guys, is what I was going to say. Basically, guys, what I was going to say is that 100 subscribers, I'm thinking about dropping the teaser for Indigo. I'll film something small with a little bit of a teaser, not a trailer, but like a little teaser to kind of tee up the basic plot. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog today. I'm going to be doing some more interesting things coming up soon, things that I can vlog, going some places, doing some stuff, and I'm going to get the vlog levels back to lit level 1000. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Remember to like and subscribe, comment down below, and just be a Myconian. So I'll see you guys later. We're going to be changing the world one life at a time. See you guys.